Greetings and hello. Hi, this is Lawrence, the Blue-Eyed Emperor. A couple things. I want to make a couple announcements I think are critical. Before I do that, though, I must put on the trusty beats. This read is going to be for Capricorn, and I'm moving this stuff out of the way here just to kind of see. Oh, I can't see. Hold on 1 second. There we go. It's pretty curious the way this camera has to set up. I just rearranged the camera schedule, location schedule. Anyways, you're gonna laugh at me when I tell you this story. So for all my Libra brothers and sisters who know me so well, for my newly founded Capricorn, I think I did Capricorn read a long time ago. Actually, this isn't a coincidence. I'm doing this read at the request, hear this, get a load of this, at the request of my son's best friend's mother, who I had absolutely just a great time with. No, I know. Seems like the story starts off really good. It was horrible. It wasn't horrible. It took a horrible turn, and I'll tell you why, real quick. If you don't want to watch this, I will put a link to where the actual tarot card reading starts for Capricorn. But, so, we met, eyes locked. You know how I do it. Anyways, and next thing you know, okay. So, it was great. It was great. One night, the kids were playing. Everybody having a great time, right? And this is day 3, I think. Just a great time, right? Just good, comfortable. You knew the glove fit the hands. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, right? It was perfect. Well, one night we had some cocktails. This is where it always goes bad, right? This is the reason why I say, be careful. So, and you know what's, okay. So, I told her the story, and you guys all know the story. For all my followers, all my tribes, I don't even want to say followers, right? You don't follow me, we follow each other, right? Because if you know me, I always sign up and subscribe to everybody that has a site that I can actually subscribe to. I try to do that. And I'm going to do that more and more. And you know I'll automatically respond. I've never not responded to any messages ever since the day I started. Never. So I share everything with you guys, and you guys share everything with me, and I love that about you. So Capricorn, I know you're all new. You're watching this for the first time, and a lot of people, a lot of my tribe's people, Libras and other people, ask me about Capricorns. This person that I'm talking about is a Capricorn, and she asked me, texted me this morning, and we hadn't. So what happened was, had some drinks, and I told her the story about my ex-wife who was a drunk, and I didn't like mixing alcohol when kids are around, right? The kids stay in their area, we adults stay in theirs, and nor shall the two ever be combined when people are drinking. So I thought I made myself clear. I guess I didn't, because the second we're sitting in the room and we're watching TV and the kids are playing and romping around and doing their thing, and we're having some, I can't remember what we're having, champagne or something, right? Forgive me, there's a plane flying so close to our head, and I'm shuffling while I'm talking, so I'm not just doing nothing. Anyways, she went in there and started playing with the kids. And I said, no, please don't do that. Please don't do that. And she was wearing booty shorts. And twisting them up so they go higher. And I said, listen, don't do that, please. Because you know me, right? You know how I protect my kids. And not that she was doing anything wrong, but it was so wrong inside for me. And she's probably killing me right now because I'm telling the story. Actually, I texted her before I'm doing this video and told her I'm going to tell the story. I'll give her a free read. Because guess what? When you love everybody, and the people that mean a lot to you the right way, you never lose them, right? They're always there. I trust her. She trusts me. I trust her with my kids. I really do. I just don't believe in mixing the two, right? Because sometimes as adults, we say things or do things in alcohol when you really shouldn't. And she hated me. She was really pissed at me for saying that. And we broke it off. Yeah, we broke it off. So having said that, she called me. Well, we talk every now and then, right? Our kids are still friends. In fact, we're all going out this Friday, or next Friday, to celebrate her son's birthday. And another kid who I adopted from, well, he actually has parents, but it seems like I adopt all the kids. Go figure. So anyways, I'm done telling my story. She trusts me enough to give her a read. She asked me to give her a read on job and love, and I'm going to do that. Am I the best guy to do that? I told her this morning. I said, listen, how can I have slept with you, had intimate encounters, our kids are close friends, and you want me to give you a read on love and money? The crazy things people do. And also, I just want to share some with you. So when I started my spiritual journey, when I first started my spiritual journey, I want you to show you something. They say that flowers and feathers, the day I started my journey, this flew down and fell at my feet. I always keep this by every one of the readings I ever have. This is actually a flower wrapped in baby birds' feathers that came this way. Look at this thing. Look how beautiful that is. The purples, and it's just amazing. It flew and landed right at my foot. And I knew the journey then. I swear to God, I knew it. I keep it on my table all the time for energy, for strength, for guidance. And speaking of which, she wanted to do some angel cards. So I shuffled my deck I'll be using today for your reading. Here's how this is going to play out. I'm going to ask about jobs. I'm going to ask about love. I'm going to ask about money. I'm going to ask about moving to another state. Not just for her, for everyone. Does she need to get up and move out? Not of my house, but out of town. Relocate, find a new job. A lot of people are feeling stagnant though, right? Capricorns, I told every sign, if you go to my homepage, click on the reading that says energy, you'll know why everybody feels stagnant, while everybody feels like the world is coming after them. The world is releasing negative energy right now that has been built up for the last 8 years. Think back 8 years and go, what happened between 8 years? Before 8 years, it was great. But slowly and more slowly, over the 8-year period up until now, it's gotten shitty. That's not you. Not you, Cappies. It's the damn universe. Now the universe is telling, guess what? I'm going to release all that negative energy from your 3D planet, and I'm going to put it back in, fill the cup of 3D back up with good energy. Good energy. Always remember, don't ever settle for somebody's less than you or the same equal energy as you. Always find someone with a higher energy level than you, because that's when you'll reach your peak of greatness. How do I know that? My angel numbers told me that. They told me the same thing. I'm telling you that as advice. The other piece of advice that I have is, let's get started. Anyways, Spirit Guide, please bless my cards. I got my beads on, meditation beads on. And I'm going to, with my singing bowl, I'm ringing in the Spirit Guide Marco, Angel, Guardian Angel, Michael, and Gabriel. I ask you to please descend upon us now in grace and bless this reading. Bring truth, bring honesty, bring integrity, bring guidance, bring clarity, bring the gift of knowledge. Spirit Guide, I ask you, please, give guidance to Capricorn from now, this day, to the 30th, the 8th to the 30th. Give me 3 angel cards for Capricorn and guidance. First one out. Second one, Spirit Guide, I need 2 more cards and guidance. And guidance. And guidance. Spirit Guide, please. Give me 2 more angel cards for my wonderful Capricorns. Ooh, this cannot happen. That cannot happen. That cannot happen. I will take none of these. Absolutely 0 of these. Oh, hold on. That's not true. I'm actually going to take this card. I want you guys to see it. You can always see my cards in my hands. What? Cami is her name. Cami, card that came out, and I asked you before. Remember I asked you the questions in the text? What is it that you want? Guess what came out? What do you desire? Spirit loves me. Why me? I don't know. Guys, look. The card right here. Look at this. I asked her I could show you the text. Show you the text. The first card that came out is there's nothing to worry about. I told her. You know what I told her? I said, don't worry. Honey, don't worry. Everything you want will come about. She's gonna kill me. You know why? That's why she wants me to do her reading. You know why? She could have gone online like she does, watches every reader in the world. In fact, she's a reader. Her nana's a reader. Isn't she, Cam? I love calling her Cam. Anyways, last card out. Give me one more last spirit guidance on Capricorns. Capricorns, you're going to love this. And I'll go back and we'll read those in a second, please. Oh, look at this. Change in direction. Last card out for Capricorn. Change in direction. Now, let's just take these cards back. Let's look at these. Let's talk about them for a brief second before we get into the tarot read. Angel card guidance is the guidance that will oversee this whole reading. I don't care what tarot says. I talk to spirit. I'm not a tarot card reader. I'm intuitive. These cards are illustrations of my thoughts and my visions that come out. People go, oh, let me read a tarot card. Okay, read a tarot card for me. I know what a card means. It never means that. It never means that. The story is never told. It's unfolded. It's unraveled. The first card out, and look at the goosebumps on my arms. I'm connected to Source. I love when that happens. There's nothing to worry about. Let's read what that says. You are safe, and the situation is under perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that your highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. Well, Kenny, I certainly nailed that in our pre-text of this 4 hours before this reading. Here's what else I asked you. What do you desire? This isn't just for Cami. This is for every Capricorn out there right now. And I ask, again, Libra brothers and sisters ask you to join our family. I ask you to join our family. New followers that are Leo ask me to join. And Virgos, my mother asked me to ask a lot of Cappies to join. And oddly enough, when they started asking me, Cami calls up who's a Cappy, who is a person I was seeing. Can you do me a personal reading? In-depth one. Well, you're getting in-depth. The next card out here says, you have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon the true desires and know that you're really ready and deserving of them, they'll rush in your life as if magical. Kenny, I told you. Told you. The next one is change in direction. Absolutely, it's change in direction from what you're doing now. Yeah, what you're doing now. Who knows what that is? The changes that you're experiencing are divinely directed by your newborn willingness to open up your heart to love and our guidance. You are protected now and in the future, so follow your path to the happy outcomes you desire. Capricorns, come on, man, I'm telling you, just like I told my Libra brothers, my Leos and Virgos, the world is changing in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. That's when all the negative energy will be expelled from this planet, this universe that's been gathering for 8 years. People have you tell you and go, oh, guess what? It's retrograde moon and retrograde that, and this is why you're having this problem and that problem. Nope, nothing to do with it. I don't care what anybody says. It's nothing to do with any of that whatsoever. The true knowledge is in knowing what you know. Not knowing what you read, not knowing what you were told. not knowing what you heard. Messages are divinely given from Source himself. There's no mystery, there's no mumbo jumbo. It is what it is. I'm cutting these cards, I already shuffled them too. Cammy's asking me to cut it a 4th time because she's concerned. So Cammy, stop worrying. I cut them 4 times just for you. Go figure. Here's how this is going to play out. I'm going to do a Capricorn spirit up here at the top. Then I'm going to do a roll for every sign there is. Every sign there is. And bear with me 1 hot second. I'll be right back. All right, Cappies, I'm back and ready to rock and roll. Again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull some energy cards for Capricorns here. And this is in-depth. Sorry it's taking so long. There's a lot of explanation, a lot of fooling around. I'll give you a link where this actually starts with the angel cards. Spirit Guide, I need 4 cards, please. I need you to display the current energy for all my Capricorns. Not one. I need all my Capricorns' energy. Universal. Universal. Give me 1. I won't even flip it over till unless it flips over itself. Spirit Guide, give me. Wow. Whoa, 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 Doctor. Okay. You know what I mean? I like to keep all my cards in plain sight of the camera view. Here's my deck. I don't like to show any cards off the side. This one popped out, so I'm pulling it up here. First card over. So this is my energy for my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Capricorn people. And you really are. You Capricorn people are just beautiful. Okay. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Tired of doing the same old, same old. 7 of Pentacles here, right? It's stagnant. Whatever you're doing at work, really. I mean, and Cammy, you know I told this. Go Google 7 of Pentacles. It's like in between an 8 of Pentacles, like, whoa, I'm rolling in the show, and a 6 of Pentacles, which is beautiful. But this is like, hey, okay, now what? I've done all this work. They're sitting on the trees. My shit's sitting there so long. I got a squirrel up in the damn tree sitting on my damn money. You guys see that? I'm trying to take the glare off of here. That's when you know life is really just stagnated. And that's the energy I'm getting. Forget about and you know what she told me? Nothing. All she just said is, should I change the job? What do I do about love? Okay, I'm telling you. You got squirrels sitting on your money. They're been there sitting there for so damn long. Shit's been the same way for so damn long. You're looking at it like, oh, now what? You got a ladder there going up the back of the tree, and you're not even using it. You got pentacles sitting up so high that you don't even know that they exist. The next energy that comes out, and you got to really look at this thing. I mean, let's really digest the meaning of all this put together, right? Because singularly, these things can mean a lot of things. Collectively, as I said, they tell a story. The King of Cups, he has Saturn sitting behind him. King of Cups is a person, and look at the way he absolutely, definitively looks into that cup with lust and desire. Well, this is certainly and listen, not man. Just because this is the king doesn't mean diddly. I don't believe in male or female. It's energy. The energy exuded by the King of Cups is one of sultriness, sexuality, a need to express oneself openly, with confidence, but still feels in control of that desire. Oh my God. I said the word desire, but it also says, what do you desire from angel cards? But that's the feeling I'm getting from this. If you really look down at this card, really look at that. That's desire, the way he looks at that cup. Capricorns, you desire a love for life of zest, and you're sitting there, wasting away on your throne. He's on his throne. Listen, this is the person that should normally, fashionably, just be in love with being in love. The Page of Cups, You got nothing but cups here. It's all love and money. It's the love of money. Did I just say the love of money? I got love, cups, money, pentacles, love, and money. The reading she asked for was love and money. I can't make this shit up. I'll show you this again. Page of Cups. This is the offer of love. An offer of love. Either you or somebody else needs to make an offer of love. Otherwise, you're going to lose it. You'll lose it. And Cami, you said somebody asked you to move back to Colorado. Maybe that's the love. I don't know. Maybe that's the love. Guess what? I got two kings here. King of love, King of Cups. I got King of Money. King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Look at this guy. He's looking off in the stars. He doesn't give a rat's ass about nothing because he's floating in the money. Floating in the money. Look at this, guys and gals. Capricorns. Listen to this. I got... Let me just organize the cards here. I don't get excited, people. I know your time is precious, but so is mine. Look at this, the way I laid this out. Pentacles, Pentacles. Flush with Pentacles. We got no rods and no swords. There's no... And rods is a maybe. Rods is action, but it also means maybe. Swords. Quick, cutting, slicing, dissecting, executing. It's a no. All we got here is money and love. Money and love. Those are the only two cards I have for the energy of Capricorn. Hold on to this reading, people. Hold on to it because I feel something good. Tell me something good. I am. You asked for it. I'm telling you. Awkward as it may be, I wish you the best. Okay, so let's go. Now, here's how this works, people. Here's how it works. I'm going to ask yes or no. Love, yes, no, or maybe. Finance, yes, no, or maybe for every sign there is. Here's how we answer yes. A cup or a pentacle. Maybe is a wand. No is a sword. And the next 2 weeks, and we're starting off with a Capricorn with an Aries couple. If you're married, when I say no, doesn't mean go out and get divorced. It means you have to work on some issues. You have to work on issues. I gotta take a sip of water. I get a little parched when I start getting excited about readings. If you're not dating, no means think about it. There's some more consideration going on. It's not clean cut and dry. Maybe means we have to pull another card. Pentacle or cup means absolutely yes. It's a good move forward. Let's talk about this again from the 8th to the 30th for Aries. A Capricorn looking to be with an Aries or is with an Aries. Spirit guide, please. For love, Capricorn and Aries. Capricorn and Aries, Spirit guide, give me a card. I don't even know what it says. It came down. I'm going to leave it down. Capricorn and Aries in finance. Capricorn and Aries in finance. Will there be new rods? It's a maybe. Unless it's a 5 of rods, means there's conflict about the money. Who's divvying it up? Where's it going? How's it being spent? Because Cappies and Aries together, we know that's something else, right? We got earth and fire. The two go good together, right? Because when fire sets the earth on fire, it revitalizes. It creates life again, right? When things are old and done and haggard, fire comes in and burns the earth's core and crust and trees and plants and everything else. But it gives rebirth to the earth. I'm trying to find out what it is for love. You can see it first. Oh my God. The Sun card. Oh, a brand new beginning. A brand new beginning in love. And this is a major arcana. This isn't just a pentacle or cup. This is a major arcana. And it's no less other than the Sun card. And you could see The Sun card in itself, and I told you about energy, the Sun card itself is saying that, guess what? This is where all the energy is at, and it's given it to every sign, every planet. Capricorn and Aries in love, absolutely, it's a win-win. Finance, there's the fight, there's the struggle. Go figure. Yeah, Cami, fighting the struggle with money. No, we never had, her and I never had a fight with money. We never even talked about it. Anyways, that's a maybe. So let's get a yes or no. Really, what is the outcome? I see that there could be indifferences about money, discussions between Capricorn and Aries about money, but is it a yes or no? Will there be new money? Can we get some new money, honey? Can we get some new money, honey? New money for Cap. That card is the one that popped open. Absolutely. The High Priestess, two major arcanas in the Capricorn Aries mix. One in love and the other in finance. Well, and let's talk about this financing, right? So first of all, that came out internal, and this could be internal conflict, right? The Five of Wands doesn't necessarily mean fighting with each other or bickering with each other. It could mean, and I said this yesterday at the reading, this is internal conflict with oneself. It could be a Capricorn, it could be the Aries that's having an internal conflict. But ultimately, these two paired together represent or is acknowledged by the High Priestess. And if you look at the High Priestess here, there's gold over here, there's gold over here. It's almost a cheerful, gleeful thing once communication is clearly defined and established. The Empress is the person who is very much in control of all facets of life. And this doesn't mean female energy. Don't get your head all in a bunch, guys, because this is the energy for this couple. It doesn't matter who brings it. If someone brings it, thank God that it's there, because this is just a wonderful, 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 wonderful energization. Look at the graphics on this card. It just always amazes me for this particular card. It's such a loving, cheerful, gleeful act. Okay, Capricorn, let's move on next time. Let's pick this up. I'm sorry. It's going to be Capricorn and Leo. Capricorn and Leo in love. Capricorns and Leos in love. Oh, it's a Two of Cups. It's a yes. Two of Cups. That's a joining, a union. So, Cami, you could find that in a Leo. I don't know any Leo guys, but I can probably hunt some down for you. So that's a yes. Finance. Capricorn and Leo. Capricorn and Leo in finance. New finance. Swords. Even though there could be a union, something new starting up, or potential for something starting up, it's a Seven of Swords, right? I mean, there's somebody lying, there's someone stealing, someone robbing the kitty, the bank account, not being truthful or honest about it, and when you close your eyes and turn your back, they're taking it all. A Swords is definitely no on the money with the Leo. Capricorn and Sag. Give me Capricorn and Sag for love. November 8th through November 30th. Capricorn and Sag. Capricorn and Sag. For a guy, please. Capricorn and Sag. Give me love reading, please. From the November 8th. Ooh. Capricorn and Sag, Devil. This is the Sag. This is Sag energy. That's a no. The Devil. The Devil is a person or situation where there's always manipulation. There's control issues. Yeah, that's not a good one. Sorry. I'm not going to do a finance. If you're not even compatible in the love arena, we're not even going to play around with finances. When we get these kind of things that just so abruptly, hell no, I don't even want to waste your time. So let's go with Capricorn and a Taurus in love. Capricorn and Taurus in love. A Four of Cups was the first card that pops up. I'm going to put this one back. We'll reshuffle again. But we had Four of Cups come out, so that's a yes. Four of Cups is a person, though, who's, if you look at this, right? Look at this. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. I don't know how close this camera is. I don't know what makes it censor out. Four of Cups. But if you look at this guy, even though it's a yes, right? It's a yes. But he's got 3 other cups sitting off the side, and he's so could care less that the mouse is even getting ready to take his cup from him because he doesn't care. He doesn't even give. He's looking at the single cup up here that the spirit's saying holding out here, and he's looking at that without any disregard, almost as if he's just like ho hum. So it's a yes, but it's not a deep love, right? It's a very superficial. And in fact, with the Taurus, they're almost like they're not really too concerned about you. I hate to say it, I'm sorry. They're really not concerned about you. They just want love. And maybe that's just a sexual thing. Is that a sexual thing, Spirit? Oh, as soon as I said that, this card flew out. Oh yeah, it's sexual only because 7 of Wands popped out. This is a person who wants his way, their way, the only way. So I pulled a clarifier on that because the love just seemed, the energy I was getting from that just seemed so like, I don't really care. Can I just hump you and move on? That's the energy I got. Clarifier was a person who's really just out for themselves. Look, you can see all these wands right there getting ready to fight him, and he's got a single wand, and he's like fighting everybody off because he's like, yeah, I don't care what you want. I want what I want. Well, I'm not even going to read financial on that one. This is a stingy relationship. Let's go with Virgo. Capricorn and Virgo. Cappy and Virgo. Card flipped over. 5 of Cups. Again, 5 of Cup energy. 5 of Cup energy. I'm sorry, I had to touch that card there so you could, the automatic light will come on. 5 of Cup energy there. If you look at that, it's a guy that has 3 cups spilled over, 2 cups behind him that are full, but he's looking at the cups on the ground, doesn't even care about the cups on the back. It's almost a person, when I look at this, that's like, I had something before and I lost it. I have you now, but I'm going to keep you in reserve. But it really wasn't what I was looking for. 5 of Cups is the yes. Stay there if you're in it. If you're not, be careful because maybe even though you're there, there's somebody else that's in the background. Because notice the 2 of Cups in the back, behind him. You see that? The 2 of Cups behind him. Let me turn that light on again. Hold on a second. Bear with me. Wonderful people, bear with me. Yeah, thank you. The 2 of Cups behind him is almost like there's something sneaky in the background, right? There's somebody in reserve. Waiting for that just in case. So I'm not even going to read that. Nope, I'm not going to read it. I'm being told by Spirit Guide not to even pull financial. This relationship right there is dicey. It's saying if you're in a relationship with this person, don't leave now. Don't leave. Listen and wait. But if they always seem distant to you, be concerned. Be concerned. Be concerned. Be concerned. I keep hearing that word, be concerned. And I'm sure I just got flashed a stop sign. A big stop sign. Someone just put a big sign, one of those hexagon things that I don't know how to draw it. Stop sign that someone just on a stick, like at the school crossing ground where someone's yelling, stop! That's what I just got. We're not going to do finances on that. Capricorn and a Capricorn. This ought to be interesting. Give me, Spirit Guide, give me Capricorn and Capricorn love. Capricorn on Capricorn. A Capricorn with a Capricorn. That will be interesting. Let's see. Capricorn's Capricorn. Capricorn, you really, I'm getting right now, I just intuitively, I'm getting right now, your energy is just so, you want stuff, you don't deserve stuff, you want stuff, you don't need stuff. You're just so busy body in your head with crap that you really don't realize what's happening around you. That card just popped out. Don't ever be Capricorn. Swords is no. Remember I said that at the beginning. Swords is the no. So Capricorn and Capricorn, don't do it. Hopefully you guys can still see that. I'm going to start another row right here. Capricorn with the Gemini. Give me love, universe. Capricorn and Gemini. Oh, the Lover's card. I had 2 cards popped out. I'm not going to take that one. I'm going to take the top one. Lover's card came out. Capricorn and Gemini. There you go. Cappies. Capricorn and Gemini. Good in love. Let's see what we got for money. Capricorn and Gemini. Is there going to be new money? New money for Capricorn and Gemini. Judgment card. and money. I'm indifferent about that. It's about two people that may be physically attracted, but they're always judging each other. There's going to be a financial thing where somebody says, let's do this, somebody says, let's do that. I feel like there's going to be a struggle. Let's pull a clarifier for that one, please, because this one I'm torn on. I'm even torn on this one. Financial spirit guide. Can I get clarification, please? Clarification for Capricorn and Gemini on money and the judgment card. Why the judgment card for this? For finance. Oh my God, I just noticed something. There's two men and two women ghost images down here around the cards down here. There's two men at the bottom, two women up at the top. There might be a lot too much going on with you, Cappy. You may just be trying to play the game way too big in your arena. Judgment card, and someone's passing judgment on this. And again, the Lovers card doesn't just symbolize lovers like there's something else. It could just be a physical attraction, but with the Judgment card, there's a lot of, even in the financial section, there's a lot of deceitful commingling, almost like a orgy type thing where it doesn't matter who or why or where. It just matters that it happens because of financial or emotional bonds. Capricorn and Gemini, interesting. Oh, that just popped out. Hold on, just got popped out here on finances for clarification. Clarification on that, Ten of Wands. That's a burden. That's a burden. That's a maybe. I'm not going to pull any more cards on Capricorn and Gemini. I think we have the information on that. We have the Lovers card, so potentially there could be a romantic flair or an attraction. But with money, there's a burden, there's judgment, there's multiple people involved, and the person at the end of the card, so, Queen of Pentacles for Capricorn and Libra. Oh, I love Libra people to death. So Capricorn and Libra, it's a good match. Let's look at finances for Capricorn and Libra. Capricorn and Libra. Capricorn and Libra. Capricorn and Libra. The Magician card, absolutely. It's. I can see that. You can see the pentacle at the bottom. So good match, Cappies with a Libra. My Libra brothers and sisters, praise good God for that, because I love them to death. You know that. So let's do Aquarius, Capricorn and Aquarius. Capricorn and Aquarius. Three of Pentacles. That's a yes. Three of Pentacles is a yes. It's a person who's willing to build on that. Let's look at finances. Capricorn and Aquarius. Capricorn and Aquarius. Ooh, Ten of Cups. That's a yes on finances. So Capricorn and Aquarius. That's another good match. We're getting out of that ugly energy, getting into some good stuff here with the air signs. Capricorn and Cancer. Capricorn and Cancer. The Hierophant. Could be marriage. So I'm going to say yes on that for love. For finances, Capricorn and Cancer. Earth and water is good, right? Temperance on money. Temperance on money. Be careful with the money. I see a cup in our hand too. So that's a yes on finances, but it's a limited budget. It's be careful. Watch the spending with in that type of relationship. Someone's going to want to overspend. Someone's going to be a little overzealous. However, the true essence of this and the feeling I'm getting with goosebumps is Capricorn, you're going to want to watch the purses, the bank account, because the other person, and I'm getting 444 right now. Somebody looked that up right now. It's exactly 444, and I just looked up when I was saying this with this to watch your bank account. I don't know why I said watch your bank account now and looked up it and seen 444 on my timing. Okay, so Cappy and Scorpio, love. Cappy, Scorpio, and love. Cappy, Scorpio, and love. Capricorn and Scorpio, and love. No flippers, no flippers. Capricorn and Scorpio, and love. Baby, baby. Ooh, what do I got? Looks like a major arcana. The Strength card. I'm gonna say yes for that. Yes for that. You may have to someone may have to be the stronger person in this relationship, right? Someone may have to be a stronger. So Cappy and Scorpio, I'm going to say yes for that. Someone may have to take the lead in the emotional sector on that one. For finance, let's talk about finance. If it's a yes for love, but somebody else having to take control and be the strong one in the house because someone's going to be the weak person in that relationship. And that's just a thought that just came to me. Scorpio and money. How's the money looking? How's the money, honey, looking for Scorpio and Cappies? King of Wands. That's a strong maybe. There's a possibility. Depends on who plays out and who tries to take control over this relationship. I'm getting that in the Capricorn and the Scorpio relationship, there's going to be one person that's going to be weak. There's going to be a weaker person. I'm not getting that's you, Cappy. I'm getting that's the other energy for this. The Scorpio in this particular relationship is going to be the weaker of the two. You're going to have to take control and direct the purse strings, because if you really want to have this financial kingdom, fiefdom, foe, with the King of Wands, you're really going to have to take control and give guidance to this Scorpio. Otherwise, it won't happen. Capricorn and Pisces in love. The Justice card. I'm sorry. The Justice card with Capricorn and Pisces. Odd. Already in love and you're looking for justice. I'm done. We're done. Capricorn and Pisces, just not going to happen. If we're busting out with the Justice card away, somebody's saying shit's unfair, and that's what I'm getting. The first word out of my mouth is, what the F is going on? This is just so unfair. You're always doing this. You're always doing that. It's so unfair. That's what I'm getting. Capricorns, my name is Lawrence. I'm the Blue-Eyed Emperor. Stand strong, and we'll stand together. Until next time. Again, please like, subscribe, share, and join our tribe is the request of all of our followers. Till next time.